teams. And last but not least, finally, man, finally, I know it's a marathon video, and, you know, it takes a lot out of us, but Bournemouth 4, Leicester 1, coming back from 1-0 down. Ryan, this is the best match of the weekend. This is the best match of the weekend. I don't care what nobody want to say.
One of the best result for
Bournemouth.
For Bournemouth, man, this is a great result for Bournemouth, and to see they go down 1-0 at first half and came back. Trust me, wow, well spent 20 million and Dominic Solanke. Two goals.
The man has my name. Say my name properly. Say my name properly. Say it over. Say it over, please. Say it over.
Dominic Solanke away, man. Solanke.
Dominic. But no, Dominic.
Dominic Solanke. Yeah, Dominic Solanke. So, I'm sorry about that.
I can't believe this. But look. Look, Dominic Solanke, man. If you're watching this, I know you're not, but congratulations to you, bro. He scored one Premier League goal for Liverpool, but he never scored any for Bournemouth. 50-something games. It's just a ridiculous stat. And for him to show up today and get 2 in a winning performance for your club when your club is fighting
that could be a confident boost going forward for Dominic Solanke.
Look, they play City next. You never know what's gonna happen. 31 points right now. 2 wins, and they could be safe. 2 wins, and they could be safe. Look here, they play City, they play Southampton and Everton. They could win the games against Southampton and Everton. I don't know about the City match.
Against City, that's going to be tough for them.
It's gonna be a good game.
But guess what? They're fighting for their future. You never know. They have something to play for Manchester City. Who could tell? But watch out. What if Manchester City get banned and that affect the player them?
Exactly. You never know.
So,
Ryan, you never know, bro. But it's gonna be at the Etihad, and City has been really good at the Etihad lately. So it's gonna be tough for them, man. It's their home stadium is a nice, intimate, small park setting. Cities, Etihad big. So it's gonna be they gotta come good. They gotta come good. But in this game, man, Solanke, man, oh my God, a brace. And this didn't just happen. This happened because Leicester, I think, went into the second half a bit complacent, because they had it. Jamie Vardy scored a giveaway in midfield by Bournemouth, and it was a terrible mistaken defensive blunder back there, failing to clear the ball, give it straight to Vardy. Bam, 23 goals for the season. Since we're on Vardy, do you think he's going to win the Golden Boot award this
Definitely. Season? This goal alone secured Jamie Vardy to win the Golden Boot.
23. It's amazing, man.
Because the rest of the team, the rest of the player them have tough game too. Like the likes of Dannings with close team, Pierre Aubameyang, they have tough games. So with the likes of Vardy leading with a cushion, 3 goals.
Yeah. I don't think Sterling is going to score 7 or 8 goals in the next 3 games.
I think Vardy going to get. I think, in my honest opinion, I'm predicting him get 25 goals.
Vardy is going to get it.
That's going to be great for Jamie Vardy to win the Premier League and win the Golden Boot in his career. Definitely. Over 100+ Premier League game. That would be ridiculous.
Premier League goals, 100+ Premier League goals. You just brought that up. So, look. With West Ham winning, Watford winning, Villa winning, Bournemouth had to show up. They had to show up. But it was against all odds. They didn't have Joshua King, and they didn't have some key players as well. Adam Smith, who picked up that injury in the last game, head injury. Brooks. There's a kid by the name of Davy Brooks. He came back after. He's good.
The guy is a talent, and I love to have that guy at Liverpool.
That guy is one of the players that helped this win today. He came back, and he was only able to play this season because of the restart, because of the break. He came back. But Leicester, and even though, look, Nathan Ake picked up an injury.
That's going to be a big.
Yeah, that's a big miss, but you never know against all odds. Steve Cook came on. He had a falling out with Eddie Howe, and he made his 300 Bournemouth appearance. So Steve Cook, a veteran, look, he could come out with a big performance. Maybe he will pull out the goalkeeper, save again, and, stop City or something, and he gets sent off and Bournemouth will come back. You never know. But 1-0 at halftime, Leicester City. Bournemouth made a double change. They brought on Billing and somebody else they brought on. I can't remember who. Let me check real quick. They brought on Billing and they brought, I think, Stanislaus and Billin. Yeah, it was Stanislaus and Billin they brought on. I could be wrong, but yeah, it is Stanislaus because he scored the penalty. And Leicester, they brought on Dennis Pratt. I can't remember who they brought him on for. If it was, let me double check. They brought on Dennis Pratt for Albrighton. It was Albrighton. They took off Iheanacho and Albrighton. It had to be Albrighton they took him off for. But that's insignificant.
Leicester, my boy get red card in this game too. When him get red card. And then Jardy Evans score a 1 goal. You know, so but
no, that wasn't actually an own goal in it. That was a deflected goal.
A deflector, whatever you call it, but an own goal they give it to our own goal. So Leicester City miss. Yeah, Leicester City miss.
Oh yeah, they did because Stanislaus that would have been a Stanislaus goal, I think. Yeah. So it's an own goal. Yeah, you're right.
So Leicester City they miss 3 big key player for this game and previous game too.
Madison, right?
They missed the left back and the right back for Leicester City.
Chilwell and Pereira. Pereira, I think, is out for the rest of the season. But
so
look,
Leicester
man,
really fierce.
Look, Ryan. Look. We're not gonna make no excuse for Leicester. Yeah, they fucked up. Let's just say that right now. Pardon my language if you're watching this right now, but Leicester seriously fucked up though because they were cruising. You know, they were cruising,
leading by 7 points. Cushion at the third spot. At 1 point.
That's the thing too. They were cruising in the Champions League positions, and they were cruising in the game. And until Schmeichel, a little bit of overconfidence to hit the ball so hard to NDD, bounce off for NDD, and Callum Wilson, who was lingering around, got the ball and NDD tripped him up. NDD should have been sent off. Callum Wilson was asking for him to get sent off. Stanislaus stepped up, and he made it 1-1. And from then, it just went downhill. 3 minutes later, Solanke scored his first Premier League goal. And that first Premier League goal for Bournemouth. Let me correct that. So Yanchu got sent off in the whole thing for kicking Callum Wilson in the goal. That was crazy. Like, why you need to do that for? Explain to me why you need to do that.
And then some key game coming up and then get red
exactly.
Vital
Stupid,
for
man.
City. Yeah.
Stupid.
And then been missing some key player and then you going to do that.
Exactly. And you know what? That's reckless play. So he might get a couple games. That's and dangerous play.
This tackle could cost Leicester City for the Champions League spot.
Exactly. It could. Maybe they'll get 5th. You never know. And if City are banned, they might get away. But we're gonna know. We're gonna know pretty soon. But Harvey Barnes came on. They got red carded. So 10 men. So they're trying to get back in the game. 2-1 down. 2-1 down at that point. You know what I'm saying? And they were still in it. But then they conceded again that deflected shot 3-1. And I'm like, am I seeing this thing right? Then they brought on this kid. Bournemouth brought on this kid called Surridge. He almost scored too. He almost scored, and then Solanke. Bam! That was a Solanke, man.
The second goal, I think the keeper should do better.
Of course. I think that was the goal from the angle, right? The tight angle.
Yeah.
He has to stop that. But come on. 10 men down. You're thinking about Champions League. You're thinking about how messed up you guys they have been playing. Like, he can't do anything about that, man. He can't do anything about that. You know what I'm saying? Look, they got outplayed in the second half. They got outdone. And it's going to be tough for Leicester. It's going to be tough because their next 3 games are against Sheffield, who are fighting for Europe, who are fighting for Champions League, Tottenham, who are doing the same, and Man United, who are doing the same. Leicester City could lose all 3 matches. All of them. And fall right out of Europe. Not even Europa League. It's possible.
It's possible. It's possible because they're going to miss some key player. You never know.
Look, it's rough for them. Let's just say Brendan Rodgers has dropped the ball again.